Hey YouTube, this is PowerBricks and I'm back with another LEGO Megazord review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Ptera Storm Megazord. Now this is the auxiliary Zord for the 4th Ranger. Really quickly before we get into the Zords, I'm going to show you. This is the 4th Ranger, also known as Dr. Thomas or Diego. So this is his Green Ranger Stego form. This is the Gray Brachio form, and right here is his metallic form, which is for the Ptera Zord. So really taking you guys back to the Dino Thunder days and the Terra Gordon days. You know what I'm saying? Really just going back to the Dino Fury and just embracing all that. I meant to say Dino Charge. There's so much Dino. Okay. But the Dino Charge series where their Gold Ranger was that. And still with Dino Fury, still the same thing. Gold and Blue. Still want to keep that alive. This is the new Zord. It's really cool. It's going to be awesome. Now, there's a mode with these two. And then there's an alternate mode with the Tricerazord and the White Pterodactyl. But there's also a part 2 to this, which consists of the Metallic Brothers. So we're going to take a look at those next video. But for right now, we're going to get into these guys. Mainly that guy, but we're going to get into him also. Still the same thing, but let's get into it. So first up is the Brachio Zord, and just get a good look at this guy. Absolutely insane. I love the detail. For those who haven't seen his video before with the green Stego Zord, you guys should go check that out. Really nice Brachio, ratchet drill, and there's also a nice spinning drill right there too. Really nice detail. We got some chrome, some green, some gold, red, and gray all throughout this Zord. Really, really nice articulation. There's just head movement right there. It's so brief, but it is there. There's also leg movement, which varies for this one. That always pops off, but there's just leg movement right here. They can move in and out also, which is pretty cool. Nice hefty Zord. Really nice. I do love this detail on it. There is some silver on there too right here. Some nice silver, and overall you just can't go wrong with the Brachio. I think it's really nice, and it just takes us back to those Dino Charge days. Really nice, really nice. So Braun Gigas for the win. Kyoryuger, I love you. So here is the Gold Ranger Morpher for the gold form. This is for the 4th Ranger. They're both piloted by the same guy, Diego. And this is it. So it looks pretty cool for the most part. Now we're just going to take a look at the Dino Disc for the new Zord. Really fast. And that is the Ptera right here, number 10. So that's it. All right, so anyway, speaking of Ptera, here's the Zord. So this is insane. This is just really cool. Just look at this navy blue that we have here. Overall, really nice detail, nice gold. We got some nice metallic finishes on the bricks here. It's just overall really good look. There's some red on the eye. We got some nice claws that are articulated, which is always a plus. I just love this guy right here. It's just an awesome, awesome Zord. We got a little tail right there, some gold and white on the back. That's supposed to be sandwiched in like that. But overall, really nice. There is some head movement right there. I just broke the face off. But there is head movement, and there's also, my bad, I almost kicked my camera. What's going on? There's also movement in that right there. So overall, win-win. Then there's these huge pterodactyl wings, which are articulated to flap, which is pretty cool. He can flap his wings. We can also put him into a flying position, which is always pretty nice for a Zord. So I think that this looks pretty cool, and you know, it's just awesome. It's a huge bird. This is the biggest flying bird out of all of them, so the Ptera definitely is going to take the cake for all the pterosaurs that I have built. Now, it's not technically the biggest pterosaur to date, but it's still a pretty big bird, and I thought that it would make a good name, Ptera. It just sounds huge. You know what I mean? So overall, really nice Zord. I love the details of the gold. There's silver in there. There's some white, black, and red. So awesome, awesome Zord. Now let's get him into the Zord component. Okay, so first is the Brachio. We're going to get him ready for the Zord mode. We're just going to split him off and apart. Split him up, actually. It's various pieces. 4 pieces, really. And then we're going to start folding up these chunks right here. Connectors are ready. That's a leg. You already know how this goes. These are going to be legs too. Fold that up. There it is. 2 solid legs, ready to go. And then we have these parts, which will be the arms. So we're gonna fold out that connector, rotate that, bend it. This is an arm right here. Rotate it around. Boom. Fold that out. This is an arm right here. Now we have our pieces ready for the Megazord. So next is the Ptera. Now what we're gonna do here is really interesting. So first I'm gonna fold this piece up. Then I'm gonna get these legs here. Actually, no, this piece folds up right here like that, all right? Then I'm gonna get these legs and I'm gonna fold these around like so. I think up like this, yeah. They fold all the way up like that, so it's a little interesting. So we get this, boom, and then we flip this around, twist, pull that down, open up the wings. Then I'm going to twist this around. This is going to be the head. I think this is the coolest part about the Zord, the way the head forms. I do that, and then we have our Zord. Let's adjust it just a wee bit. All right, I do that, and then here we have the upper body of the Megazord, all ready to combine. Now we can initiate the transformation sequence, so we're gonna get this leg first, plug it in there. Gonna get the other leg here, plug it in there. Then we're gonna stand them up. Gonna grab this drill, plug it in there. Pretty cool. Make sure the wings are open too. Then I'm gonna grab the other drill, or not other drill, the other arm, and plug it in there. Now, we zoom out, and here is the Megazord. This is the Ptera Megazord. Really, really cool. It brings so much character just to the entire series. I just love this Zord. It is so cool, and this is only the first version of the Gold Ranger franchise of his Zords. You know, there's a lot, and the Green Machine Megazord, or the Mean Green Megazord, I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but that Zord is really cool. So overall, really nice. We got these huge wings. We got this red visor. Let me zoom in. We got this nice red visor here. We got these giant gold wings that just protrude and just makes it look so cool and powerful. So arm articulation is the same. You know, it's on that nice clicky ratchet that we love. Is this one clicky? Kind of, it's softer, but still you get the movement, which is always nice. Drill functions, always. You know how that goes. Just playing with the drill a little bit. Always a plus when it comes to the drill. Now the head would be articulated, but not technically, since the transformation involves, you know, you see how it works. But the wings are flappable for this. But when you get to the metallic form of the Ptera Megazord, I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but probably the Hurricane, I don't know what the heck the name's gonna be. Can't even say it now. Don't even worry about it. But there's another mode, and the wings are a little harder to open in that mode. There's also some leg articulation, so it's brief. It's definitely more articulated than with the Stegozord. I think that the Stegozord has more limitation because it is a very bulky Zord, so it requires a little more space. But overall, this is a really nice Zord. I can't complain at all. The details are there. It just looks good. The red and the blue fit very, very well. And that is pretty much the it for this. Now, there is an alternate mode. And let's just say that during the time of a big battle with the Evil Rangers, let's say that the Red Ranger or the Blue Ranger, you know, Ryan, got his Zord taken away, and the White and the Black Ranger had to step in to save him, alongside Gold. So these guys all combine together, and we can get a different Zord right here. So, and this one looks really cool too, I'm not gonna lie, but the wings can only fold back like that. They can't really open up unless I have them sitting a certain way, but it's practically impossible. Mainly if I open that up like that, I could. Let me see. If I open these, yeah, like that, I can get some articulation if I raise the arms. But overall, this is the Zord right here. This is the alternate mode with this giant sword, which just looks freaking awesome. It's sick. We got leg articulation and all that cool stuff. There's movement all throughout the entire Megazord. And I think that this is just one of the best Zords that I've made in a long time because of the bird. Not only does it just take us back to the Dino Thunder era, but oh wow, it just has its own little soul introduced into it. And I think that it's a really great Zord. And this Triceratops was a great redesign. I swear, it needed this so bad. It was so dull to me. And it just, I don't know, it felt so weird. I don't know, but this makes it feel a lot better. And it just looks so badass with this giant sword. It looks pretty cool for the most part. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video review. One more thing I forgot to show you guys was, before I end it, the comparison of that and the OG Megazord that has started it all. Whoa, almost knocked over the camera. But comparison with the OG, that's how it looks. Still pretty cool, but as we all know, this one is awesome, but this, come on, man. Come on, you can't even... Is there even a comparison these days when it comes to these Zords? I mean, it's so hard to pick which one I would like the most. So I can only imagine how you guys feel about picking your favorite. But that's pretty much it. Comment your favorite Dino Zord so far in the comment section below. All right? Like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Power Bricks signing off. Peace, guys.